Hey everybody, I'm Steve Beckmen, winemaker for Beckmen Vineyards, here to talk about our new release, one of our most exciting releases every year, the 2019 Syrah Purisima Mountain Block 6. Block 6, if you remember, is our first block that we started doing the biodynamic farming in back at the end of the 2002 season. It's our block that's been biodynamically farmed the longest, and it is typically one of our, if not our best Syrah, our second best Syrah, or whatever you want to say. It's definitely one of our top Syrahs that we make every year. The top of Purisima is filled with limestone. It's filled with very minimal soils. There's a little bit of clay up there. Really helps to devigorate the vines, really helps to intensify those berries. 2019 was not plagued by the heat spikes that we have had over the last decade or so, and really was a great year. It was warm, was balanced, just like the wines turned out to be. Compared to 2018, the alcohol is slightly lower, the acidity is a little bit higher, but really in terms of quality, they're very, very similar vintages. And we've really hyped up the 2018 vintage, and for good reason. The wines are really, really fantastic. What happens when you do that is that the next year, it's hard to hype those wines up to the same point, but we've had two back-to-back vintages in 18 and 19 that are worthy of the praise that I'm giving them. Block 6 Syrah is filled with its usual dark fruits and chocolate. It's got wonderful minerality to it and some fine structure. There's good acid, really great tannins to the wine, make the wine very plush and very long on the back end. I know this wine's drinking great today because I just had a bottle of it recently, and I'm sure it's going to age wonderfully over the next 20 or so years. The production size of the Block 6 is typically really limited, and it is again in the 2019 vintage, but you have an opportunity over the next few months to come and try it in our tasting room. It's rarely available on the flight or as an extra pour because of its limited quantity, but we like to pour it for people when we first release it. So in between now and February, our next wine club release, you have an opportunity to come taste this fantastic and delicious release, 2019 Block 6 Syrah. I know you're gonna love it.